friends, it's July, which means that in about a month, a new batch of freshmen will be arriving at college campuses all across the country. I thought it might be helpful if I answered a few frequently asked questions that an incoming freshman might have about university living. After all, this is a transitional time for the class of 2013. I hope this helps. Every college dorm room has a few basic essentials. You have your refrigerator for keeping late-night study snacks, a TV for relaxing with your friends, a microwave for making all sorts of typical college foods, and maybe a futon where you can catch some Z's in between classes. That's definitely a lot of stuff. My suggestion is that you make your roommate bring everything. It'll make things a lot easier on you. If your roommate doesn't bring one of the previously mentioned items, tell them how forgetful and inconsiderate they are. Guilt trip them into getting whatever is missing. If your roommate goes on to complain that you didn't contribute anything to the room, call him or her out for being needy. Nobody likes a whiner. This is one of the most common questions and conveniently has one of the easiest answers. In college, one of the most important rules of thumb is to always go with the thing that has the most syllables. For example, your parents may have listened to the Beatles. But these days, it's trendy to listen to bands like Godspeed, You Black Emperor, Clap Your Hands, Say Yeah, and Death from Above, 1979. The syllable rule is used in everyday speech as well. Have you ever said that homework sucks? That is so high school. Time to grow up. When you get your first big assignment, you should call it something around the lines of an atrocious humanitarian injustice which directly contradicts the media's widespread quixotic portrayal of university living. That is like so college. I've gotten off topic. Back to the point. So when choosing your major, just use the syllable rule. The more syllables your major has, the better. Trust me on this one. The syllable rule is why I'm double majoring in classic Scandinavian literature and biomechanical engineering. Okay, so I know your school would probably frown on me for saying this, but I'm going to say it anyway. You can usually get away with skipping class. That being said, it would still be in your best interest to go. Aside from any academic benefits of attending lecture, you never know if you might meet that really cute guy or girl in your class. And then you can look them up on Facebook, and MySpace, and Twitter, and see if they have any blogs that you can read. And then you can Google Earth their house. And then you can MapQuest the most efficient way to drive there from your house. And sometimes what I like to do is No, you shouldn't. For almost all of your classes, your professor will have office hours, and there will be tutors that specialize in whatever subject you're having trouble in. Whatever you do, don't go to these. Everybody knows that the easiest way to raise your grade is to have an affair with a teacher in exchange for an A. Some of you may say, Jay, that sounds like a good idea and all, but wouldn't having an affair with your teacher be considered cheating? No, it's only cheating if you're married.